Let's see, topic subject. Alright, I got one for you. Sure, you all have heard about this cruise ship that sank over west of Italy. I don't know if you guys are paying any attention to what's going on with the captain. They've got him under arrest. Rightly so, in my opinion. Frickin' coward. And they should go ahead and round up all the crew too. At least the ones that were in charge of the lifeboats. More cowards. Well, apparently his cruise ship was out doing what it was doing, and it was I'm not gonna get into what they were doing and what they did wrong, but they hit a reef or they hit rock, sliced open the hull, and then they continued on thinking that, okay, the pumps are handling it, we can just keep going. Stupid move. So they kept going on, and then when they realized it was too late, they started making a beeline for shore. And then they ran into some more rocks, hence the picture where the ship is laid over against a major rock pile. At some point, the captain called all hands abandon ship. And then he promptly got in a boat and abandoned ship. Now that's fine to call abandoned ship, but you're on a passenger liner, for Christ's sake. You have to get the passengers off. They don't have a clue. You have to have some people that know how to run the boat davits. You have to have some people that know how to lower the damn boats. And then they waited too long, and they couldn't lower the boats because the ship was listing so bad. And I guess some of the passengers were just jumping off, which, okay, yeah, you're gonna have that. I don't know what the temperature of the water is or was. I know that some that have been rescued have been suffering from hypothermia, so that tends to make me believe that, yeah, the water's not livable for any amount of time. But yeah, I think they should arrest them all, throw them all in jail. I don't know what to say about the cruise line. the actual owners of the ship. I won't say that they have no fault in it. I believe they do. That's cool. Cool truck. Because they are the ones that hired them. But in all my time in the Navy, I absolutely cannot imagine abandoning my station prior to completing what I had been tasked to do. Even if I was told to abandon ship, it would be like, no, wait a minute. I've got to get this boat in the water with people in it. Or our lifeboats were hydrostatically would deploy when the ship sank and reached a depth of I don't really remember the depth, but there was a string attached to the ship. I shouldn't say a string. There was a rope attached to the ship with a predetermined braking strength, and so it couldn't pull the raft under. And then there were these pressure releases that when they reached a certain amount of pressure, they would release and the life raft would float to the top, still in its carton, until this line deployed. And then the string would actually pull the air canister open, and that would light off the life raft. But we still had two boats with engines that had to be deployed prior to abandoning ship, because that's how we're going to keep the entire group of life rafts together. They're going to be the horse that's going to round up all the life rafts, if you're following what I'm saying. You fucking idiot. So that's my 2 cents on that cruise liner that went down or ran aground.